Imagine this: you meet someone, and something inside you ignites. Your pulse quickens. Your mind starts to orbit around them. What if every chase you began was actually a quiet transaction, one where you pay it with money, but with presence, peace, and gravity? Every time you run after someone, you lose a small piece of your own orbit. The more you chase, the less magnetic you become. This is what I call the attraction tax. And tonight, we're going to explore why chasing always backfires, no matter how much you care. Attraction is strange. It's not built on logic, effort, or timing. It's built on energy, imbalance, and tension. Think of the universe: it expands when space exists, not when things collapse together. The more you try to pull something closer, the more pressure builds until it cracks. You've felt it. That moment when someone starts to drift, and your heart leaps to chase. You think if you just explain yourself, if you just try harder, oh, your worth, confess your truth, they'll see it, they'll stay. But instead, they leave faster. Not because you're unworthy, but because energy never lies. Chasing tells them they have the power, and power is the root currency of desire. Let's deconstruct that currency. Part 1: the physics of pull. In physics, two bodies in motion attract based on mass and distance. The stronger field pulls the weaker one into orbit. The weaker one doesn't chase, it stabilizes. Humans are the same. The person who holds still radiates emotional gravity. They move smoother, speak slower, act lighter. Stillness becomes signal. When you chase, you disrupt that balance. You turn your calm frequency into noise. Instead of being magnetically felt, you become energetically loud. And noise rarely attracts. It only distracts for a while. Then it fades into the static of everything else. You, the chaser, start believing effort equals closeness. But closeness isn't built through pursuit. It's built through presence. Part 2: the psychology of scarcity. The human brain is addicted to scarcity. We want what we might lose. We value what is uncertain. When you chase, you eliminate that uncertainty. You reveal your hand, your heart, your value all at once. You create emotional abundance where mystery should live. And abundance without mystery breeds indifference. The mind starts thinking, if this person needs me, they're replaceable. It's cruel, but deeply human. What's abundant becomes common, and what's effortless becomes precious. That's why the calm ones win. They don't move fast. They let silence do the chasing. They speak less, but every word lands. They give less, but it feels rare. They become the thing others lean toward slowly, involuntarily, unconsciously. The one who can stand still in uncertainty never pays the attraction tax. Part 3: the ego's addiction. Chasing is ego dressed as love. The ego whispers, if I can just make them see me, I'll feel whole. But the chase isn't about them, it's about control. We chase to fix the story we've written in our heads. We want to reverse rejection, smart distance, rewrite endings that already happened. But that's not attraction. That's attachment disguised as hope. The universe doesn't honor attachment. It honors alignment. And chasing is misaligned energy, one trying to hold, the other trying to run. The deeper truth: every chase is a mirror. It reflects where we've abandoned our own worth. You chase validation when you forget your value. You chase attention when you lose connection to yourself. Every pursuit outside is a symptom of emptiness inside. When you heal that emptiness, you realize the greatest attraction trick isn't pursuit, it's presence. To embody stillness so deplete that others feel your calm before they even hear your voice. Part 4: the law of inversion. Here's the paradox. When you stop chasing, everything starts moving toward you. Your silence becomes signal. Your neutrality becomes magnetic. Your detachment becomes gravity. People start to notice your absence. They lean closer, not because you asked, but because your stillness feels safe. It's like fire: if you run toward it, it burns you. But if you sit still before it, it warms you. Attraction works the same way. The energy you withhold returns in multiplied form. You don't lose people by not chasing them, you lose illusions by chasing it all. And that loss is liberation. Part 5: reclaiming gravity. Stillness isn't indifference. It's choosing not to beg for what's already yours by nature. You are magnetic when you are authentic, and authenticity cannot chase. Reclaim your gravity. Reclaim the quiet that commands attention. Reclaim your time, your space, your standards. What belongs to you will orbit naturally. What doesn't will drift away, and that's balance, not loss. Stop confusing detachment with rejection. Detachment is not giving up. It's leveling up into a self whose worth no longer depends on pursuit. Conclusion: the attraction tax is invisible, but we pay it every time we move from fear instead of fullness. Every message sent in anxiety, every gesture made to convince, every word spoken just to fill silence. Those are small taxes we pay with our dignity. But presence is profit. Stillness is your refund. Peace is your wealth. And gravity, real gravity, is built in silence. This is Paradox, Atlas. And if chasing always backfires, maybe the greatest act of love is standing so still that everything meant for you finds its way home.